Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Happy Thursday Night Football. We have Thursday Night Football, I think, for the rest of the year, all the way till February. Well, all the way through January? No, all the way till the beginning of January, something like that. Lots and lots of Thursday Night Football. So here we go. We got the Calgary Stampeders taking on the Toronto Argonauts. Oh, baby. Chad Kelly making his first start at BMO Fields. All right. So we're going to hope that Vernon Adams keeps on cruising. Was it week 5? Adams threw 6 touchdowns. No picks against this Argonaut team. Crushing on. Let's go Stamps. Rocking my Stamps hat as per usual. Too hot for the hoodie. Maybe I'll wear that by the end of September. Again, we'll lay off on the Calgary Stampeders hoodie for a while and just rock the hat. What's going on, Sandlot? Giants fan Marvin. We got Paulie on the vertical side. Probably get Froggy here soon. Paulie. You predict 1 Rouge. And Daniel Berry Sports Highlight showing up on both sides, I'm sure. Go Argos, go, Sandlots. All right. Fair enough. I'm going for Vernon Adams. Hopefully he still gets a goose egg on the interceptions. The Stamps are 1.5-point favorites on the road. Over-under for Vernon Adams, 304.5. No big deal. All right, let's hope Mills gets over a hundo today on this Argonauts. Just pound the ball. Pound it. That's what I want to see. A lot of running and getting it to Phil Potts. Get him active for the Stampeders. Polk, over under 72.5 yards. Hopefully it's under. Keep it under. Let's freaking go, Stamps. Feels good to be back. We got a game tonight. Well, in a few minutes. And let's see, tomorrow we have the Red Blacks and the Rough Riders. That is 9 o'clock Eastern Time. A little bit later on a Friday. And then we have Saturday is an action-packed Saturday for us because there's nothing on Sunday. But we're going to start with the Hall of Fame enshrinement for the NFL. It's 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock Eastern Time. 12 to 2 on Saturday. We'll do that. And then we're going to hop to the Elks at 3 o'clock. The Elks are taking on the Alouettes. And then the night game, 7 o'clock Eastern. Ticats at Lions. All right, so there's 4 games this weekend for the CFL. We got the Hall of Fame on Saturday as well. Off on Sunday because we go back to school on Monday. Back to school. But just because we're going back to school, we're going back to work, doesn't mean the streams stop. The streams are going extra. We're doing even more streams when we're back to work, so it's going to be bonkers. What up, Drew? Let's go. Let's have a good game. Making clips from your last episode. Very nice there, Weeks. Good stuff. The Fox. Yep, like I said, I rated that Fox guy a few times. Haven't heard back, but he seems like a chill guy. Let's go under. Peacock going for the under. All right. Magic Man has arrived as well. What's up, Magic? Yeah, all night long. The over. The Peacock wants the over. Give you 100 points, a hundo. Hopefully the Stamps defense comes to play today. Crushes the Argonauts. We need some interceptions against Kelly. He's dangerous, but erratic at times. Got home last night from Italy. Awesome. Hopefully you're all ice creamed out, kind of exhausted. I hear that. Wanna be wealthy. What's up? And the Pope, what channel is this? This is, it's not on CBS Sports Network. It is on CFL Plus. If you're outside of Canada, if you're inside Canada, stay tuned. It's going to be on TSN. That is the best thing to do for you, Pope. Cheers, people. Cheers. This is the Rhino philosophy. I love this quote. All you got to do is work harder. Nobody cares. Just work harder. Bam, bada bam, bada bam. So that is that there, Pope. I can't show the game. I will get copyrighted and smacked. I know the Hall of Fame game is on later. I won't be covering that, though. You have pictures to send. All right, let's see them. You know what to do. Cheers, Drew. Awesome. Is this game going over 68? Ooh, it's a high over. 68. 38-30. So 39-30, 38. 38-31. 38-31 maybe? Calgary easy win. I hope so. They're only 1.5 point favorites. I would go Stamps money line. Stamps giving the points. I don't bet, don't gamble, don't promote it, but the over is generally what you like to see. The over is the better bets, but who knows? Am I going to watch the Cardinals versus the Panthers Hall of Fame game there, Carl? I am not. Preseason, I'm only doing 3 preseason games this year in a few weeks. Otherwise, I'm covering the CFL. All right, preseason, I'm covering it August 23rd, Sunday, August 23rd. That's the Seahawks and the Titans. Then we have Thursday. We're going to cover 2 preseason games on Thursday, August 27th, which it's Steelers, Bills, and then Rams, Chargers. That'll be a back-to-back. The Pats and Broncos are also on, but they're in the middle. But I'm going to cover the 2 games instead of 1. So Steelers, Bills, and then we're going to hop to the Rams, Chargers, and then lots and lots of CFL. There's a chance I cover the Lions and Colts on Saturday the 29th. I'd have to miss a CFL game for that. Don't know if I want to do it. And then we get to college on Saturday the 29th at night. 10 o'clock Eastern Time, Memphis, UNLV. Then we have our show, Dr. Delay and Rhino Breakdown, Monday, August 31st. And then more college on Thursday, September 3rd, Colorado, Georgia Tech. And then we got 4 games on Saturday the 5th, the first week of the college football season. And then we're going to get to mostly Saturday nights for college. Occasional Friday nights and Wednesday nights. But NFL starting in September. Oh, baby. It's going to be NFL and CFL galore. Can you have an update from the Hall of Fame? As your work can't watch either. Yep, I'll keep you posted with that. Let me get that up there in a moment. But let me post fantasy, football, NFL. I got 2 spots left in there. And then I'll get the link for the second football league. Alright, the other game starts in probably about 40 minutes. But I'll get it ready up there, ready to go. Panthers at Cardinals. So we got that ready. I'll have that score ready for you. 3 interceptions combined, all by Kelly. Haha, yeah. Let's go. Cueing the music. All right. So the Stamps will receive the ball first. Lidster set for the kickoff. The blue-on-blue action for the Argonauts with the blue helmets. Navy blue pants, powder blue tops, and helmets. Returning right to left from the 15. Gets to about the 25. Breaks the tackle out to the 33 for the Stomps. And out comes the man, Vernon freaking Adams. 21 touchdowns on the season. 0 picks. Let's go. 4-4 record. 2,200 yards. He's also got 2 rushing touchdowns. So let's get over 500 tonight. Let's go to 5-4 and rise on up. And maybe Vernon Adams could be the mop this year. You've never watched much college this year? Your first real season. Yep, I got back into it a bunch last year there, Weeks. What up, Fever and Shorty? What's happening? What is going on? Giddy up. Hands it up through the middle. Nowhere to go. Only gets 1 to the 35. Mills on the carry. Your previous posts, I missed it. My bad, Magic. Let me see. Is Chad Kelly playing tonight? He is starting tonight there, John. Over 35. The under is better for preseason. I heard of something when you're in Italy. It's called American Ice Football. Ice Rink? It's on YouTube. You're going to have to remind me that later, Magic Man. I have no idea what the heck that is. They gave him 2, 2nd and 8. Adams looking, throwing it deep up top. Hits Phil Pop, bang! Holds on to it. Yes! Let's go. 9 yards on the reception, out of bounds, and a firsty. Moving those chains, baby. We are back. Football is back. I'm not a big. It's not that I'm not big on COFL. It's just that they did a lame job putting out their content and promoting it, and I didn't know where it was streaming. So that's why. That's on them. Ooh, they added the Indianapolis Capitals. All right, so keep me posted with that next season there, Weeks. Adams throws a dart over the middle, almost intercepted. Might have took that to the house. Yikes. Famous Amos flying on through to pick that up, but just missed. Welcome in, BTS. Dan Studio. Stamps can win if they score more points than the Argos. These are the facts of the case, and they are indisputable. I would watch a COFL. They did a lame job showing it. And it's also, if it's online, no one's going to watch with me. Well, it's going to be minimal. All right, 2nd and 10. Adams, now watch out behind you. Get rid of it. And throws it away out of bounds. I don't know if that reached the line of scrimmage. He had to switch it to his left hand and toss it out of bounds. They might get slapped with the flag, and there's the flag. So they're going to back him up, and the Stamps going to have to punt it away. Let's go, Stamps. But, yeah, penalty on Adams. He does not get it to the line of scrimmage with that throw. So not a good start. They get 1 first down, and then they have to punt it away. Terrible. How can you watch a game? What up, Conceded? It's on CFL Plus, otherwise TSN. Punts it away. A terrible punt. Bouncing to the 45 and out of bounds at the 44. And out comes Chad Kelly. Yikes. Terrible punt. Welcome in, Nash. Good to see ya. Godin's chilling on the vertical side. Awesome stuff there, Godin. What? Let me just make sure everything is going. I don't know what you're talking about there, Mega, but we got the stream right here. So, Sam is a nice guy, and there'll be some good stuff over there for a lot of hockey, a lot of baseball. He might be doing. Yeah, he might be doing this game, but yeah, don't. That's not cool, there, Mega. But appreciate you popping in and chatting it up. But trying to build my own crowd, you know. Kelly is back there, Finger. Kelly is back. Americanized football. Oh, baby, you have to check that one out. I'm not doing the Hall of Fame game. I'm covering the CFL. We're in week 10 of the CFL, and that's better than a Panthers-Cardinals preseason game, in my opinion. But I will cover 3 preseason games coming up soon. Go, Stamps, go! Appreciate that, Don. Hate to do it. Because what team do you root for there, Don? Are you a Rider fan? As we're at a commercial, let me get the stats up there. Ready to go. Because it's not ready beforehand. There we go. Player stats. All right, we are ready. Okay. All right. He was injured July 25th at BC. Chad Kelly. So he is back in action. The Elks. All right, gotcha. Yeah, they're doing great. Doing great. Couldn't get the win last week, but still top notch. 17 touchdowns, 9 picks for Chad Kelly. Hands it up through the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 3. Oh no, the ball comes out. Scooped up by the Stamps. And takes it to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the 2. Webb almost gets the touchdown. Let's go, Stamps. I thought he was only getting 3 yards and down, but I guess he was still up. And that ball popped out. Webb almost gets the scoop and score. Polk with the fumble. Oh, baby. Gotta love it. First and goal for the Stampeders. Horsies in the chat, everybody. Let's see it. Wrapped up, swung around. Yeah, that ball looks out. Hicks goes. That ball is out. All right, horsies in the chat. Let's see them. Toronto off their bye today. Yep. They were the lone team that did not play last week. Hall of Fame dress rehearsal. Hands up through the middle. Pow. Mills to the 1. So close. Bring back Arbuckle. No, that was a Polk fumble. That was on Polk. I mean, not Polk. Hicks. My bad. The running back Hicks. Yeah, for some reason they were showing 15 Polk instead of 25 Hicks originally. So that was weird. Yeah, gaming boy, what's up? What's happening? Welcome back. Let's freaking go, Christopher. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Go, Rhino Nation, go. And second to go over the 1. Vaughn is in there under center. Sneaking to the left side, grinds through, bow. Touchdown, Stampeders. More horsies in the chat. There it is. Yeah. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Yeah. 6-0 Stamps. Huge turnover. Turnovers to touchdowns. How you win freaking games. So a nice little 1-yard rushing touchdown by Vaughn. The backup quarterback. Used to be Mr. Stevens that dominated that, but Vaughn taking over, baby. And extra point bangs it through at 7-0. Calgary. Cooley says Argos suck. Let's just cheer on the Stamps there, Cooley. Easiest money you're going to make today? What was your exact bet? Did you just take Stamps? Hopefully the Stamps given the 1.5. Run them over, baby. Run them freaking over. Stamps in the over. Let's go, right? I like it. What's the number you have the over at? Is it 68? Someone was mentioning that before. Might be 68. That'll help take out the crowd. Bow! Right away. It was a good start with the defense. Stuffing Vernon Adams, causing him 2 incompletions and that punt. But fumble is huge. You've been enjoying the shorts? So fun. I didn't do them in the last few days. I just put one out today, a little while ago, about football. I think I have another one that I recorded 2 pieces, and I got to put that together. Then I'm going to put that out there tonight. It's a Nirvana-based one, a Kurt Cobain-based one. I don't think it's going to get much play out there, but it's. I'm going to try to do, at least a short a day, roughly, as long as I'm not on vacation or away. I'm going to just pop out just shorts and see what happens. The shorts got you through a very long plane ride. They're awesome. You guys like them? I don't know. It's not getting me any new people. It's not getting new eyes on the channel, but I just think it's something different. Shows a little bit of my ridiculous personality, and I'm going to do more. I got the Nirvana-based one tonight, and I got other ones lined up in my head. I really need to write them all down once I think of them so that I don't forget them. But just give me somebody, a character, give me something, and I can make a short with it or something ridiculous. What up, Jordan? Go Stamps, go! 7-0. Gotta love it. And David in the building. You like this new direction? I just want to get more eyes on the channel, man. Kicks it off. Here we go. Returning with the 12. Left to right. Past the 15 to the 20. 25, 30. Still going. Grant. Out to the 41-yard line. Nice return. Grant is dangerous. Dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Yeah, I got plenty of ideas. I'm gonna do the on this day a lot more when NFL starts, because there's not much NFL news every day that's not during the season. But yeah, it's just something to put out there, and who knows? Maybe one of them will hit it big. So I'm just gonna keep popping them out, and that's it. Have some fun with it. Runs it through the middle and gets about 6. There by Smith. They give it to Smith instead of Hicks after that fumble. Sit him on the bench. So I'm going to do a lot of those on this day, which is a little NFL history or football history. And then some ridiculous one. I'm going to mix those in. But the Kurt Cobain one coming tonight. Maybe I should do a Johnny Lawrence one. Maybe in the future. I got to get the costume for that out of the closet. Chad Kelly on the run, past midfield, and it goes down awkwardly, like slows down to a stop, and then slides at the 52-yard line of the Stampeders, moving the chains. Does somebody say dangerous? Let's ride. Dangerous, baby. La 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 la. All right, come on, defense. Let's get another turnover, get another stop. From the pistol, pitches it outside, only gets a yard to the 51 by Smith. Oh, man, I was chatting it up with Delay last night on the phone, and, yeah, he is not QBR, he is not PFF. Definitely not. He thinks they're biased. I think he said more PFF than QBR, but either way. I can't sell him on that. It just seems like we're going to disagree on that all the time. It'll make for an interesting show all year long, again. It'll always come up. Rolling to the outside, slings it. Almost intercepted. Did he have it? He might have it. A diving interception by LeBron. This guy. I think he had, 2 interceptions last week, or at least had 1. Wow. A diving pick. Let's go. Wow. Did Glaze Chad Kelly every game? No love for VA? Not yet. I don't know what else he has to do, Jordan. 21 touchdowns, no picks. What else do you want him to do? What else do you want him to do? Oh, win games. That's kind of important. A little bit. But he's 4-4. They won 2 in a row. Let's get 3 today. Yeah, Jordans. That's what I'm talking about. 67.5 is what you have. All right, Alex. Let's see lots of points by the Stamps. They have it at their own 44. Hands it up through the middle. Getting some push from the offensive line. And turns it into about 5 to the 49. Get that run game going. And then VA cannot be stopped. He cannot and will not be stopped. All right, anybody else sign up for fantasy football yet? Fantasy football, there's 2 spots left, I believe. Unless somebody else signed up, I'll refresh. Calgary D is defying the odds. Drops back to pass. Adams. 2nd and 5. Throwing it deep. Taking a shot. Nobody home. And incomplete in the direction of Barnes down the sideline. Yeah, so we got 2 more spots for that fantasy football league. It's free. Free there, Christopher. Oh, I'll post it here. Fantasy football. It's just for bragging rights for the Rhino Nation. Whoever wins, they get to brag for like a whole year. How they won the Fantasy Football League. And it's going to be 16 teams. So we got 2 spots left in that one. And the Stamps are punted away from their own 38. Foomp. Backing them up to the 4-yard line in the corner. Nice punt. Grant out to the 16. Cash that ticket. Win that money. Yeah, they should be praising Vernon Adams. They don't. Nope. No love. 0 love for Vernon Adams. I hear you. That is spot on there, Jordans. Spot on. Good stuff there, Christopher. I'll see you in there. Like I said, 2 spots left there. You make it 1 left. And then I'll have 15 spots in the second league. The draft is in the beginning of September. I think it's the Monday night before the first game on Wednesday. So, what is that? Monday the 6th, September 6th. Monday the 7th. Monday the 7th. Monday night. Late on Monday nights. Hoo-wah. Good stuff there, Christopher. Good stuff. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. We got 1 sub so far. Nice. We need 49 subs to get to 8,500. 49 to go. I was hoping to get to 9,000 by September 8th, by the time we start the NFL season. But I think I'm going to be like 1 to 200 short. Probably about 200 short. Did I play Cards of the... I did. The first game was lost a coin flip, and then the second game I was building momentum, about to make the final table, and I got rivered. The guy rivered me. But it was a lot of fun. It felt good to play. I want to go back. I miss playing. I used to play once a week with like small little sit and goes with 9 to 16 people, and that was a lot of fun. I miss playing all the time. Alvaro, let's go the foosball. Yeah, so maybe I'll go drive in there tomorrow morning if I wake up early enough. Get my last tournament in there, because otherwise I won't be able to play again until February or March. So might as well squeeze in my last couple days of vacation, right? Go out there. It's an hour away. Go play one last tournament. Have some fun. And also, I've been watching a little bit of the World Series of Poker main event. Oh, I love poker. Well, a little pump fake by Chad Kelly going deep down the sideline. Burst of speed. Drops it in there. Oh, at the 53. What a catch by Coxie. Perfect pass by Chad Kelly. Bang. First down for the Argonauts. Wow. Nice. Fantastic. Ricky, what's happening, my man? Ricky in the building. Welcome back, buddy. Throws it over the middle. Bang. On the button again. Breaks a tackle. And poke to about the 40 of the Stampeders. Back-to-back first downs. Chad Kelly looking good on those past couple throws. Sub it up, people. That's right. 49 subs, 8,500. Can't wait to get to 10,000. That's going to be a blast. Slings it up top. Hits his man on the slant. 25, 20. Oh, he gets clothesline. Unger goes down. Is there a flag? Gets the flag for the face mask. Oh, man, it's going to bring it down to like the 4-yard line. Oh, my gosh. First down. Chad Kelly and the Argonauts about to strike on back. Bam. Unnecessary roughness. Bang. Who wants to go to the casino tomorrow? I can only go for a little while if I go, because I have to stream at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Alexander with the unnecessary roughness. They should call the WCFL. Why is that, Woke? Why is that? And play action fake. Chad Kelly slings it to the sideline. Hits his man into the end zone. Bang! Hicks does a spinning kick. Oh, man. Mr. Karate. So touchdown for Hicks. 7-6. Stamps on top by 1. And the extra point will tie it up at 7 apiece. Oh, the JT contract. Let's go. That's right. My bad. Yeah, 2 years, $44 million. Contract extension. Lock him up. Should be a Colt for life. And extra point is good. 7 apiece. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Taylor. I liked Marlon Mack. And I really liked Edgerrin James. Of course, my favorite is Marshall Faulk, but I'm starting to like Jonathan Taylor. I think I like him better than Edgerrin James, but he's a borderline Hall of Famer. I mean, it'd be nice if the Colts can get a Super Bowl win, but in the next few years with Jonathan Taylor out there, but that might be a bit tough. But if he blasts another, sweet season, maybe it's offensive player of the year or something. Over 20 touchdowns over this year. If the Colts don't fall apart and the offensive line gets, decimated and they lose Daniel Jones again. But otherwise, maybe Jonathan Taylor can find a way into the Hall of Fame. He's got about 3 years left. This year and 2 more years, I'll take it. I will take it. I love me some JT. Oh, weak calls for toughness. This is football, not tiddlywinks. Love it. Let's go, woke. I use that one all the time. I'm like, when I go and mock somebody, I use like tiddlywinks or this is a karate dojo, not a knitting class. So like tiddlywinks, I'll say like knitting class or crochet or something. But tiddlywinks is one of my one of my go-tos. What up, Ben? Thanks for the dono. Unk alert. Thank you for the jewels. All right. Unk alert. What up, Jay? Jalen is back. Have I seen that? I have not watched that Grey Cup yet, though. I did not. I have a few things written down. 2017 Grey Cup. I will check it out soon, though. But that is added to my list there, Alvaro. But thank you for the dono. Every dono counts. Let's go. Congrats to everyone who survived the NFL offseason. Bang! We are back. CFL and the UFL helped a bunch. And the return out to the 25 out of bounds at the 30 for McAllister. As the Stamps going right to left. 7-7 game here in the first. This is a football, not a farmer's market. That's another one I'm using a lot. Oh, that's the series of shorts that I want to. You'll see. I gotta write that down, otherwise I'm gonna forget it. Yeah. Yeah, I have an idea for a whole bunch of like a series of shorts. I know Magic Man still wants me to do the Hunt for Nonsense, but I gotta buy a whole bunch of stuff for that. So that costs a bunch of money. All right, shotgun, looking, rolling to the outside, throws it up top, off the hand, bad pass, trying to get it to Vaughn. He's the quarterback. Don't let him. What? What are you doing? 2nd and 10 for the Stamps. What up, Dallas? Get ready. Dallas is ready for a fantasy hockey. I'll get that going soon, too. But I want to fill up my football leagues before I get to the fantasy hockey league. We need the 10th team, Greg, I know. They need one more. Hopefully in the next couple years. Hopefully. That game made you hate the Argonauts. Ooh, that might be a good one to watch. Don't tell Dallas. Don't tell Dallas there, Jordans. All right, from the 31, 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff. Nobody go for Vernon Adams. Slides down for a loss of 2. That's a quick 2 and outs. That's awful. And who's that? Holly bouncing around the big boy. All pumped up. Today's the day, NFL fans. Dreams begin to die. As there can be only one. Yeah. Everybody loves the season. And then the playoffs hits. And then the tears begin. Everybody and their grandma turns into a Cowboys fan. Shh. Quiet. They'll win again. I know. It's been a long time since the 90s. But they'll win again. Perhaps. Not much of a return there by Grant. Good coverage by the Stamps. And Chad Kelly coming back out there again. Blue Jays lost in double OT. Womp womp. Turn off the news and have a beer. I love it, Vince. That is how I live my life. Coyote! What's happening? CFL, UFL, and Rhino got us through. Oh, man. So many streams coming up from me. Don't worry. Throws it up top, off the mark, diving and completion to Ungerer. As a Cowboys fan, it's hard. It's a hard Cowboy life. I hear that. For most teams, it's a hard life. Can you exchange your beer for rum and coke? You have to exchange 2 beers for rum and coke because of the prices. The Rhino Coyote on both sides. Love it. Dak ain't back. He's one of the higher rated quarterbacks, which is crazy to think. Charles back to pass. Slings it. Intercepted at the 50. Throws it in nowhere land. The Stamp was the only guy there. Returning it to the 30, 27-yard line and chopped down. Where was he throwing it? Jackson with the interception. Let's go, Stampeders. Yeah. Interception number 2. Who had 3 combined? They said all the interceptions are going to belong to Chad Kelly. Hopefully. 40 likes. Yeah. Let me put Fantasy Football ESPN in there. We got 1 spot left, I believe. No, there's still 2 spots. Christopher didn't sign up yet. And so hopefully he's signing up. 2 spots left. Challenged by the Argonauts. Oh, they're saying there was pass interference on the play. That's why nobody was in the area, perhaps. So, the challenge flag out there. Dak took you to a championship in your fantasy league. Hey-o, that's good stuff. Good stuff. If you want in on my fantasy league, I dropped it below. Are you in, Hawkins? Hawkins is in the chat. He is back. My man. Hawkins always promoting the Rhino. Always. Appreciate you, Hawkins. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for hanging out. Like number 40. Orville. Welcome in, CFL. The Hall of Fame game, the Panthers and the Cardinals should be starting up in a moment. I'll keep you posted with those scores, without score. Let's see what the Zebra has to say about the pass interference. We're on the field stands. No penalty. You lose your challenge. You lose a timeout. Stamps the ball inside Argonauts territory. Let's get a touchdown. Turnovers to touchdowns. Win football games. Oh, that's what I got to do tonight. I got to set up my Hall of Fame game stream. Hall of Fame stream. Hall of Fame enshrinement stream for Saturday morning. Drops by the pass. Looking. Pressure. Come on, Adams. Rolling to the right side. And he's going to turn the corner and run for it. Sliding down a yard short of a first down at the 18. A yard and a half away. Dangerous. Drink those tasty beers. I won't be able to drink those much during the school season. During the school year. It's almost back to the chair. But when you wake up, it's back to the chair. I am the Wizard Master. I am the Wizard Master. Ah! And they sneak it ahead through the middle for a first down. Moving the chains to the 16-yard line. Vaughn, I believe, was out there. Yep, he was. Anybody know what movie I was doing? I know Giants fan knows. Bad challenge. They just didn't want the turnover. They were taking a shot there, Steve. They were taking a stab. All right, at the 15, rather. Here we go. 1:25 left in the first. Hands off. Mills dancing. Turns it into 3 to the 12. You joined the league. It was very fun the last time. First time playing in fantasy. Hey, let's go. We survived, Mr. Yep. We just need one more then. And hopefully Chris signs up, and then I can start getting the other one filled. You better sign up. Colts signed free agent Pharaoh Brown. Sign a wide receiver. I'm going to punch you in the face. Heck is the matter with him? Goes to the corner, the end zone, underthrown and intercepted. First interception of the season. What are you doing? So underthrown. McFadden with the catch, with the pick, and the Stamps turn it over in the end zone. Oh, you can't throw interceptions in the red zone. You had no interceptions on the season, which is amazing, but come on. An interception in the red zone, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. Let me check in on the vertical side is, Mister, why does it do that? Why does it randomly change? All right, we fixed the vertical side. Ah, terrible. No mercy. No mercy. Kelly throwing it up top at the 35. Hits his man Ungerer for about 8. 2nd and 2. Cooley. The boat's in the chat. The Boaty McBoatface is there, Cooley. Is it safe to say that the Stampeders offense is doing something and playing better? Yes. You are spot on there, Star. Yeah, let's go for the under after all these early mess-ups. What's the site? CFL Plus there, Gordon. CFL Plus. Throws it up top. It's his man for about 4. Tackles right away, but a first down. Polk on the reception. Thinking about going to the ceremony. Do it, Vince. Sounds fun. No soup for you, Vernon Adams. Yeah, that was terrible. Bad time to get his first interception of the season in the freaking red zone. All right. That's the end of the first. 7-7. Stupid decisions, Pope. Stupid decisions. Let's go, Argonauts. Welcome in, Savage. We got a close game. Lots of turnovers. 2 interceptions by Kelly and 1 interception by Adams. Oh, no, it was... Did the Argonauts... No, they had a fumble as well. Was it a fumble and interception, or was it a fumble and 2 interceptions? No, fumble and 2 interceptions. Yeah. Crazy. And it's only a tie game, so the Argonauts should be feel pretty lucky that it's a tie game because all those turnovers. Oh, man. Are they blind, these quarterbacks? The quarterback position is one of the hardest things to do in the world. It's like, I don't know, rocket science, doctor, NFL quarterback. That's top 3. I mean, that's it. Those are the hardest jobs. A close 4th would be a fast food worker, you know, because that job is really hard. Anyways, moving on. Hello. What up, 13? What is the good word? 13 in the building, showing up on the vertical side. NFL season is right around the corner, 13. Marshall Ferguson and Paul La Police. No score in the first. Yeah, I just saw that, but it was only a minute in. Thanks for the updates there, Steve. Keep them coming. Adams had a great interception rate this year. It's still great. Still great there, Leslie, but that one in the red zone hurts. But yeah, it was bound to happen sooner or later because you're going to throw interceptions. And Kelly on the run. Fakes the throw, fakes the pitch, past the 50 to 52 and sliding down. What up, Handy? Handy has arrived. What was that? Who do we got, the Stamps or the Argos? I'm going Stamps there, Jay. Stamps all the way. You started staff days yesterday. Getting your room in order for the last year of full-time teacher. Yeah, I start Monday. So I'll have a week and a half to get my room ready with the meetings and getting my curriculum together. All right, drops by the pass. Oh, they gave him a first down, yeah. Throws it down low. Coxie bringing the tackle to 50. Jukes inside. 45-40. 35 to the 31. Freaking Coxie in field goal range. And here comes Toronto. Neighbors cooked their defense last year. We didn't play Scattaboo. But you see what he did to the Eagles. Yeah, Dart and Scattaboo could be dangerous. A little bit dangerous, baby. Stamps should make the playoffs. Bombers are in a tailspin. Screen pass, nowhere to go. Gobbled up and loses a few. So second and long for the Argonauts. I think he lost about 4 yards. Neighbors, he is dangerous, baby. Dangerous. Go Stamps, go. What up, Cindy? Welcome on back. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation, as we are less than 50 subs away from 8,500. Fantasy football. I'm going to keep posting it all night. There's one spot left in this one. One spot left before I'll give you the other link. And gets to the Polk. Polk going up top. Trying to get to the outside. Loses another 4. Backed up to the 38. So a decent field goal attempt coming, about 46 yards or so. Man, oh man. It's almost a 3-day weekend before work. Ridiculous. Doesn't every team but one get into the playoffs? It's supposed to be 6. I think after this year, I don't think it's this year, but next year they might do that whole play-in where the 2 teams can have a chance to play in for a spot or something. And the field goal, I can't tell from that angle. Wide right, no good. And McAllister returning out of the end zone to the 5 to the 11, tripped up. No field goal for the Argonauts. Yeah. Thought I'd be doing the Hall of Fame game. I got to stay true to the CFL. And there's going to be a lot of people covering the Hall of Fame games. So, yeah. But I got 3 preseason games on schedule. 3 on schedule. Does the screen pass ever work in the CFL? Half the time there, Wealthy. Half the time. Do I live in Denver? I'm just south of Denver. South of Denver there, 13. The Hall of Fame game is on. Yes, it's on NBC. That's preseason between the Panthers and Cardinals, so who cares about them? Yeah. The Cardinals are going to be towards the bottom of the league, probably team number, 28 out of 32. And Panthers probably won't make the playoffs, so they'll probably fall around team number 24. So it's like team number 24 versus team number 28 to start preseason. And that's what you guys want to watch. Or you can watch Week 10 of the CFL, the midway point of the season between the Stamps and the Argonauts. I choose this one. So, but I'm excited that preseason's back because we got a month until football starts. Yeah, it's a month from the 9th, right? Or is it the 8th? The 9th. So in a few days, it'll be 30 days from that. A loyal man. I gotta stay true to my crowd. I got a CFL crowd, so you know. They were thinking this game would hit 75 total. Yeah, the over was looking good. CFL is most excellent. It's only better when it's in the snow. All right. Let's see, we got 100 people on the horizontal. It's quiet on the vertical. That'll happen thanks to preseason. Yeah, things start to slow up at the CFL a little bit during August. That's when I don't get as high of numbers because in the NFL. 800 miles from you, a 13-hour drive. So you're going to come here over weekends, hang out there 13? Hall of Fame game, not as exciting as the CFL. Facts on top of facts. But you know a Texas guy calling Hall of Fame game. Delay. We got to check in on him later. Play. Oh, man. He's sacked for a loss of 2. Nowhere to go for Adams. Cannot escape. Down he goes. So it'll be 2nd and 12. This offense sucks today. CFL fans are real people, too. Thanks to the jewels there, Tuck the puppy. What's going on, Tuck? Tuck is back. It's a dead game, no points. Not yet. It's preseason. They don't know the score. Dr. Delay's wearing a gold jacket. I don't believe it. Favorite NFL team? You are the Steelers fan there, Ricky. All right. Screen pass down low. Nobody going for Mills. Trying to make something work. Gets about 7 or 8. And it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Stamps. And now to punt it away. Another 2 and outs. Wow, the Argonauts defense stymieing the Stamps. Is it raining? I don't see the rain. The grass could be wet, but I really don't see anything out there, Peacock. Fitty Burger, let's go. Let's get a hundo. Punts it away. Doesn't look like a good kick again. Oh, it was decent to 46 of the Argonauts past midfield. 50, 45, down the side, 40, 35, 30, 25, gone! Grant with a touchdown! A punt return touch. Where was the coverage? There was no coverage. Grant's like, see ya, gone, and gone. 13-7 Argonauts. What is that? There's nobody there. Nobody there. He found one hole and then just see you later. A punt return for a touchdown. Oh, it did bounce to him. Oh, so it bounced right to him. It was a terrible punt. This punter sucks. He sucks. And then the coverage sucks some more. And the Bodie's in the chat. There's Cooley. Extra point. And, ooh, that might have been no good. That is wide left. No good. That kicker sucks too. Good. So it's 13-7. The Argonauts on top by 6. Water, bird watcher. How's the WNBA game going? How's the Fever doing? They started 2 hours ago, so it's got to be almost over by now. The Fever and the Aces. Wilson versus Clark. It's a great game. You probably get lots of views and subs if you were calling that game. Flacco's still the Bengals. Screw Flacco. But welcome in, Orioles Bird Watcher. Make sure you guys go over to Orioles Bird Watcher while we're at a commercial. Subscribe to his channel. And he covers the Baltimore Orioles, baseball. And we'll be covering a bunch of the baseball playoffs in October. Go over there, sub it up to a member of the Rhino Nation and the Rhino Network, if you will. You got the last spot in the Fantasy League. Nash, let's go. All right. One is filled. We'll have to fill the other one. Well, let's see. All right. It is maxed out. Cool. Let's get the link to the other one. And then we can get that one out there. But you can only join one. You can't be in 2 different leagues. So if you're already in, you're in. We got to get a little bit of everybody for these fantasy leagues. We can't have like one giant league of... It's got to be the maximum of 16 teams. So, fantasy football. Bam. That's the second league of 16 teams. This game is in bizarro world right now, wannabe. I know. NBA isn't worth the slips. Just not. What up, Remaining? Remaining is back. Definitely rig there, Surge. Not yet. It's the first half. Have patience. Have no fear. You had the Fever game going over in the parlay. Another game where the odds crashed. What's the score of that other game? Synchronized swimming and hopscotch. That's what I would watch. I would watch that. That should be online. I'm in. And the return out to the 30, McAllister tripped up back at the 29. Late, but here, there's Ferraggi. All right, here's the second league for fantasy football. For anybody that's not in a league, there's the other league. Did the Fever win? They probably didn't. Probably didn't get that dub. All right, first and 10 for the Stamps. Under 10 minutes play here in the first half. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Shotgun, hands it off. McAllister. I'm sorry, what's his name? Mills for 1. They can't run the ball. The water is the best thing for you. Yes. You must stay hydrated. La, 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 la. Oh, I guess the mic did not feel right tonight for certain people. That'll happen. That'll happen. All right, 40 yards for the Stamps, 144 net yards for the Argos. Throwing it over the middle. Bang, hits his man. Philpott to the 42. First down. Philpott, let's go, baby. Go, Philpott, go. Only the third quarter. Oh, it's only the third quarter. Oh, maybe it didn't start 2 hours ago. Maybe it started an hour and a half ago. My bad. Thank you, Rape. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Join Fantasy Football. Like and subscribe it up. We're on a path to 9,000. Hands it off. Mills up top. Follows the blocks. There we go. Get excited for a 5-yard run because the rushing attack is not good so far. Unless you're in Flint, Michigan, then the water is not good there, Woke. Not good. Never trust a kicker. Oof. Oh, Vince is the fantasy champion. Did you win one of the leagues last year, or was that 2 years ago? Was it last year? Aces are up by 5 over the Fever. Awesome. Let me see. NFL. Still no score with the Panthers Cardinals halfway through the first. Adams has plenty of time to pass. Sits in the pocket. Nobody go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. Gets past midfield. 55-50. 45-40. Breaks the tackle. Inside the 30. Jumps over a man. Chopped down to 26. I don't know what that is, but I like it and I want some more of it. Let's freaking go. Is that Alford? Alford finally playing? I think he's rocking number 80 out there. He wasn't doing anything last week, but Alford is back. Pretty sure it's Alford. Let me see. Yes, Alford. Let's go. He's not doing any kick return duties, but go, Alford, go. Tries to jump on over him. Almost got him. Got him. Need to take a step back from the WNBA. What? And slips down, gets a Mills. Takes it for 5, gets an extra 2. So able to get up and get 2 more yards. Then the step forward, then a step back again. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That is not what it's all about there, Birdwatcher. It really isn't. 2 years ago, you have your gold jacket. Yep, you do have a Rhino Fantasy Football League. What can we call it? Not a gold jacket. We got to have like a name for it. A little Rhino chip or something. A little Rhino trophy. You got 1 Rhino trophy for fantasy football. I don't have one yet. Hands it up through the middle. Nowhere to go for Mills. He gets a yard to the 19. It'll be third down. Terrible. No offense. WNBA is trash, says Orville. I thought about covering it. Maybe next year. Because I have more time in the summer that I could cover some games. I just don't want to spend the $40 to get all the games. I don't. I don't want to spend the $40. Like it up, sub it up, people. All right, Makatami out there for a field goal. He's 15 for 18 on the season. This one from the right hash. slams it through a 27-yard field goal. It's 13-10. Argos up by 3 here in the second quarter. Man, oh man. The offense by the Stamps is terrible. They can't run the ball. The Argonauts do a good defense stopping the run for sure. And Adams, I guess downfield, he's conservative. He's not throwing it. Maybe he's a little gun shy after that interception in the end zone. He not letting it rip. But what are you going to do? All the Stampeders have to do is just turn the screws offensively and defensively, and then they'll win. That's all you have to do. That's it. It's that simple. It's that easy. The paywalls. Yep. $40. Maybe I should set a GoFundMe for $40 for the WNBA season. And then I hope nobody donates so that I don't get the $40 so I don't have to cover the WNBA. People are like, don't donate. WNBA sucks. I'm not watching. And then they're like, don't donate. Don't give them $40. That'd be hilarious because a bunch of people would be like, no. The offense is buns today there, Star. But don't worry. Adam's going to spread it on the second half. Spread it on. Make sure you guys go see Super Troopers. Super Troopers comes out tomorrow night. Super Troopers 3. I might be going Sunday nights for Super Troopers. Or sometime during... I don't have to go Sunday night. I can go Sunday during the day. Should go during the day. It's like putting together IKEA furniture. That is not fun. You just got to turn the screws. IKEA. Anybody know that movie? YouTubers got to be able to show illegal WNBA games. That's not good. Another reason to not call it. Sometimes, I want to cover the WNBA. I just hope I could do it fairly, and not have any bias. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That is the trick there, Jeff. Everybody's like, which way? Wait. That's what people do. Oh, man. Come on, Stamps. All these turnovers and lack of points. Pressure! And bang! Blown up at the 31. Down Chad Kelly goes. Bow! Got him! Let's go. Hicks with the smashing. Go. There's my socials. I'm trying to post more on Instagram. I do a little bit on X, not too much. But Instagram I'm trying to build up. Facebook, not so much. I really gotta link it to, I should link it to the Rising Rhino Facebook. That's what I have to do. Throws it deep in the middle. Polk makes the grab, and it's close to a first down. 17 yards, and I think he's got it. Come on, Stamps. You can't let him get 2nd and 17. Got to turn the screws. Between the NBC and USA alone, there are 70 WNBA broadcasts per season on regular TV. Throws it up top, hits his man, past midfield to the 54. Forward progress is stopped there. Unger on the reception. Check me out on MySpace. I still have that too. I logged in like last year, but there's nothing like, you can't do anything on there. You can just see what you have out there. Let's bring it back. There's no nonsense on there. There's no political garbage. And it was definitely a more fun space on MySpace. It's all just you and your friends. Anyways, throwing it up top, hits his man Unger, first down, but there's a flag down. 28 total points in the third quarter. The Fever game, pretty embarrassing. How embarrassing! Offsides on the Stamps, declined, and first down for the Argonauts. Vince is still on MySpace. All right. Hey-oh, first down. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Argonauts. And drops by the pass. Chad Kelly rolls to the right side. Doesn't throw it. A flag is down. It gets one. And gobbled up. Yeah. Yeah, the Hall of Fame game is still 0-0 with about 16 seconds left in the first. Holding on the Argonauts, though, so they're going to move him back 10 yards. That guy's got a lot of arm hair on his biceps and side of his arm. Hunter on the penalty for not shaving the upper arms. MySpace was the absolute best. The customization was great. Yeah, and that was so much fun there, Coyote. Why am I not covering the NFL game? It's preseason. This is week 10 of the CFL. Oh, the screen pass down low gets to the outside. To the 50. Unger to the 44-yard line. So gets those 10 yards back. It'll be second. It'll be second and 10. Yeah, I will cover some preseason, but it's preseason. Or regular season CFL. You got to go with the CFL. You only bet $5 on the WNBA? Good. Vote for the Rhino. Let's go. Thanks, Vince. Man, oh man. That takes us to the 3-minute warning. Thursday night football, people. Thursday night foosball. Hoo-ah. Wanna be wealthy. Yeah. The vertical side is so slow today. Nobody's like checking out CFL on their phones. All good. Beck just drove 98 yards. They're on the 1. You know what that means? Absolutely nothing there, Jeff. Will they find a way? Probably not. But we'll see. We're at the 3-minute warning. End of the first quarter. All right. Let me see. Maybe I should get it up on ESPN. Kenny Pickett started for the Panthers. He's 4 for 5, 12 yards passing. And Carson Beck is 8 for 9, 81 yards for the Cardinals. Trevor Etienne, 2 carries. Whoop-de-doo for the Panthers. And Knight, 7 for 27 on the ground. The Panthers have 7 total yards to the Cardinals 116. Ouch. What a game that is. Almost at 55 likes. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Means everything if you're a degenerate gambler. I hear that, Jeff. Go Kenny Pickett. The ex-Steeler. Oh, might have been offsides. Was a false start on the Argos. Offsides on Hicks. Come on. What are you doing? The Cardinals got a touchdown, up 6-0. All right. Tutty. Thanks, Jeff and Steve, for the updates. Beers, the breakfast of champions. Beers for breakfast. Drink or be gone. Penalty. All right, sets him in motion. Kelly throwing to the outside. Hits his man at the 30. First down, Coxie. Come on. All right, Argonauts driving as they're up by 3 on the other side of this 3-minute warning. All right, let's go. at the 31. Throws a slant over the middle to the 26. Bam. Slam down hard. Poke for about 5. Come on, defense. Get a stop. Force a field goal. Force a field goal, people. All right. Go, 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 go. 2.5 left in the second. Sets him in motion, takes the snap. Only rushing 3. Drop back in coverage. And going up top to the end zone. Nobody home. Just a tad bit overthrown in the direction of Coxie. Can't make the play. And the Argonauts have to attempt a field goal to try to go up by 6. Defense. 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 What in the world? Can we get another missed field goal? Unlikely, but we can hope. And here we go, here we go. Snap, hold, kick. Splits the uprights on that one. All right, 16-10. Argos up by a 6er. What do I think about JT's new contract? I like it. He should be a Colt for life now. So 2 years, $44 million, $22 a year on average, I believe. And let's go. Let's go. We got him. My boy, number 28. He is probably the heart and soul of that Colts offense. But they need a decent quarterback to make the throws. Once he went down, it was bad news for the Colts. Daniel Jones went down. Bad news. All right, here we go with the 40. Slings over the middle, off the mark, off the hand, incomplete. Trying to get it to Brook, 2nd and 10. Cooley loving it, dropping the anchor. Wealthy with the boaties. Warner Brothers confirmed. What is this? Ace Ventura and Sonic the Hedgehog star Jim Carrey. Oh, he's going to do the Jetsons. I did not hear that. Okay, Fulton. Appreciate that. Good stuff. The Jetsons. Rushing 4. Adams going deep up top. He's got a man. Drops it in there. Oh, what a grab there by Barnes. Awkward grab, but grab nonetheless. First down. There it is, people. There it is. If the Stamps score, get the extra point, they'll be up by 1 at the half. Assuming they get their extra points. Okay, Bang. Let's go. Get a touchdown. Oh, he bobbled it and scooped it before he got hit by a couple Argos. All right. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. $1:45 on the clock at the 33. Pump fake. Hands it off on the delay to Mills. Bust through. Spin maneuver to the 16. About 18 yards on the run there by Mills. Bang, bang, bang. They fake the pass. Delayed handoff. Got him. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Stamps. Let's get a touchdown, Jay. Let's get a touchdown. Charles about the pass. Goes down low. Hits his man at the 11. Philpott for a 6er. Pop down. 2nd and 4. 90 seconds left in the first half. Come on, come on, come on. We need less than 50 subs to 8,500. We're working our way there, people. We're working our way there. 2nd and 4 at the 11 for Calgary. Who wants this touchdown? Who wants it? Who wants it? Brissett. Get it to Brissett. Haven't seen him today. Is he out there? Slings it down low for 3. Mills makes the grab, but it's a bad pass there by Adams. And it'll be 3rd and 1. They got to go for this. Do not take the points. It's 3rd and 1 at the 8. I know you can take the points, but pound it in. Oh, that's why. The ball was hit. It was deflected at the line. I didn't see that. So it was a wobbly duck. All right, 3rd and 1. The sneak ahead should be just enough. Move those chains. Bow. Go, Stamps, go. Firsty. Get it. Show the first down on the screen. It was a first down. He had enough. 1st and goal for the for the Stampeders. Go, Argos, go. No, Dallas. Bite your tongue, Dallas. Bite your tongue. Shotgun takes the snap. Looking. Do not throw another interception. Go. He's going to run forward to the outside. To the 5. Into the end zone. Does it with his leg. Stamps in the chat, people. Touchdown, baby. Ties the game at 16 apiece. Let's freaking go. Tie game. No stop there, Cooley. Yeah. All right. We got a game, peoples. We got a game. And the extra point inside that left upright. 17-16. Your boy's going down, Rhino. I can't stop it anymore. You're a liar. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, Dallas. There's the Stamps in the chat. Thank you, Giants fan and bulk. Not through the air, on the ground. Oh, baby. Let's see what the score is. The Cardinals up 7-0 over the Panthers with 11 minutes left in the second. All right. As we're approaching 1,000 views here in the first half. Thank you, Ricky. Love it. Am I back to school? Monday is school. The 19th is the first day of kids. But the first day of back to school for the teachers is the 10th. Thank you, Kevin. Let's ride. 37 seconds left for the Argonauts to try to get some points on the board. More points on the board. All right, Makatami kicks it off. Returning it from the 10, right to left. And past the 25 to the 30, still on his feet to the 35. 28 seconds on the clock. Oh, the Panthers got a touchdown. All right. Let's freaking go, Brandon. Let's freaking go. Who got the touchdown? Well, let's see. Pickett was sacked once. Who scored a touchdown for the Cardinals? Why isn't it showing? I don't see it. And Kelly looking, moving around on the run, dumps it, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Gets hit over the middle, a little too high, incomplete. Labras on Ungerer. What is going on? Let me see. I don't see any touchdown by the Panthers. But it's 7-7. Yeah, I'd have to go check it out on ESPN. Anyways. All right. Kelly, 7-10. Slings it deep. Drops it to Mital. And they might get a field goal out of this. What a catch. First down, Argonauts. With 15 seconds on the clock. What is this nonsense? Yep, 7-7 Cardinals, Panthers there, Alex. Good stuff. Get trampled on the Argonauts. You're going down, boats. Charge through them, Stampeders. Yeah, tuck the puppy. at the 45. Slings it up top on the pump fake. Trying to drop it in there to Coxie over the head. Just out of bounds. Incomplete. 5 seconds left. So they'll be able to attempt like a 53-yard field goal at the moment to try to take the lead. Hooah. All right. 52-yard field goal attempt by Lidster from straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick! And inside that right upright and good. Nails it. 19-17 Boats on top by 2. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. So Argonauts are leading by 2 in the first half. The Stampeders offense was terrible. Is terrible. They better spread it on the second half. Don't worry. They're going to spread it on. They got him. Terrible defense. Terrible there, Star. Yeah, 37 seconds, and they nailed a 52-yard field goal. Brutal. All right, we're going to go over the... We'll go over the stats real quick while we're at halftime. Let me get that going. All right, there's the stats. Make it a little bit bigger. There it is. Need the Stamps to win this. They got this. They're gonna make some adjustments and crush in the second half. Don't you worry there, Star. Don't you worry. But not a great start for Adams. 7 for 12. The completion percentage down as it was at the beginning of the year. And the first interception of the season for him. He's got to get in the zone. I don't like how he's playing, but he did rush for a touchdown. So he does have a rushing touchdown, 3 for 16 on the day, though. What they need to get going is Mills. They are trying to run the ball. He does have 9 carries, but only 43 yards. So hopefully we get him over 100 yards because they keep keep pounding that football. So don't give up on the run. Give it a chance. Don't just have Vernon Adams throwing the ball everywhere because you'll have more of the same here in the second half, and we can't have that. Do not want that. Let's see. Vaughn had a short touchdown, and Vernon Adams ran it from like 7 yards out, I believe. Barnes, yeah, they got some deep passes. Barnes had a 37-yarder. Alford, 1 for 35. Philpott, the short stuff. Got to get him the ball more. Brooks, yeah, not much there. But get it more to Philpott. 3 for 28 is a disaster. So that's the plan. Adams to Philpott in the second half. And still pounding the rock to Mills. Let's see. Labras with the interception. That was big time. Johnson with an interception. Awesome stuff. And then there was 2 interceptions and a fumble. That was recovered by Webb. That was, Hicks with the fumble. But so 3 turnovers, and the Stamps are down by 2. And the Stamps turned it over once. So they're ahead 3-1 in the turnover margin, but they're losing by 2. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Dylan had a touchdown there, Alex. All right. Kelly having a rough day. A lot of yards passing, 197. But the 2 interceptions is nice for the Stamps. But way too much yardage. The Stamps letting up way too many completions. So got to clamp down on Chad Kelly and force more interceptions. I think he's good for another 1, maybe 2 in the second half. So hopefully. Chad Kelly's the leading rusher because they're not running it. There was a fumble early by Hicks, and they didn't give him the ball back. So they've been going with Smith, but they only gave it to him twice. So they're trying to pass, crush him, clamp down. Coxie dominating 3 for 73. So double cover that guy. And Unger starting to tear it up, 5 for 53. Polk 5 for 41. Meetow with a huge first down, getting into Stampeders territory at the end of that second quarter to set up that field goal, the lead-changing field goal. But yeah, they gotta just hope Chad Kelly throws more interceptions in the second half. The interception, the end zone by McFadden, that cost the Stamps some points, and that's why they're down by 2. But I'm going to say it's on Vernon Adams why the Stamps are down by 2 at the moment. All right. Let's get the other one back up and going. And let me take a little 5-minute break, people. All right, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Let me get the screen up on this side. Where is it? Boop. Jammies soon. Orville's in his jammies. Jeff's in the jammies. Cardinals up 14-7. All right. Thanks for the flower there, Little, on the vertical side. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Appreciate the love and support, all the donations, all the jewels, all the likes and subs. You guys are the best around. Too bad for you. Man, oh man. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes. Oh, Little sent the jewels, the flowers twice. Appreciate that. A double dose. Oh, a triple dose of the jewels. And a gold coin. Thank you so much there, Little. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Thanks for the donos. Little on the vertical side, showing up and showing out. Bunch of donos. Appreciate that. Got a couple more moments until the second half. The Argonauts should get the ball to start as they're up 19-17. But this game's a little bit closer than I thought, especially the Argonauts are leading. So a little scary, but it's okay. The Stamps going to turn around in the second half. That's what they do. Turn it around. Just turn it around. Just turn it around, baby. All we got to do. Let me see. There we go. All right. NFL is finally back there, Wicked. Yeah. Preseason football. But we still got a month. We got a month to the regular season. Don't worry. Only a month away, people. All right. Fantasy football, ESPN. Let's post the link out there again. On ESPN. There's my fantasy football link to make sure you guys go and sign up if you haven't already. Sign up. One league down, one more to go. If not more. But alright. Cool. Bam. Alright. The goalposts in the CFL are the 12th man on any down and goal. Yep, they just stand over the middle. Just sitting there. Ready to knock that ball down. They're talking to Vernon Adams on the sidelines before we start the third quarter. Time for Adams to kick up his game in the second half, people. Let's get some touchdown passes. Sling the rock. Yes, 7 12, 111 yards passing, an interception, but the rushing touchdown. It's okay. Stamps are ready. Second half. Prepare for total domination. That's what we want to see. Total domination. Might be the first, might get the Hall of Fame game over in the first half. What? That's wild. That's right. Yeah, it's 14-7. Crazy there, Peacock. Hopefully the Canadians can play some defense. Yeah, well, they're playing good defense against Vernon Adams. Maybe it is raining out there. It's hard to tell watching. But hopefully Vernon Adams spreads it on. All right, we are back in action. Kicks it off. Let's go. And the Argos will be returning it from the 15, right to left. Grand pass to 20, 25, 30. Breaks the tackle, 35. Spin maneuver to the 44. Should have been taken out the 35. Gets an extra 9. Terrible tackling by the Stamps. Out comes Chad Kelly. Crush him. What up, Brian? What do you mean your hours are crazy? Appreciate the donations. Thanks for the jewels. Thank you. My hours are going to be crazy starting Monday. There's no college football in the Avalanche opening game. Yes, I will be covering that first game there. Hands it off through the middle for a sixer. I will be covering that Avalanche opening game, Cameron. I mapped out my schedule for the Avalanche. I got it mapped out there, Cameron. I got about 52 to 55 games on the schedule, Cameron. So lots of Avalanche. Get ready. Get ready, Cam. My man. Get ready. All right, the game's 7. The second and 3 at the 50. Shotgun. Kelly slings over the middle. Hits him on the hands. Polk for a first down over the middle into Stamps territory. Come on. Redonkulous. What's a good word there for Raggy? Any news on the AJ? Because he disappeared again. You guys always know when he comes back. I don't know how you do it. You guys always know. You and Butterfly. Shotgun. Plenty of time. Throws it down low. Hits his man Coxie with a fake and spin move it to the outside. Gets to the 45 for a gain of 7. Second and 3 for the Argos. Chad Kelly rocking the glove on the left hands. Go, go, go. Come on, Stamps. Get another turnover. Another turnover. Do not let up any more points. Argo's up by 2. Shouldn't be happening. Slings it down. Oh, bang. Blown up. Loses 4. Pow. Does not work. Johnson attacking Polk and smashing him. Will they attempt a long field goal? That is the question. Any new Avalanche jerseys? I do not have any new ones. Those are expensive. The hockey ones are the most expensive. So I just have my McKinnon. Only have my McKinnon. McCarr would be nice. Or, the Argos going to punt it away. Natchez would be sweet. And lets it bounce into the end zone. And kneels it down for a Rouge. There's the Poly Rouge, and it's 20-17 Argos. Up by a field goal now. Poly's going to love that when he comes back. This will be the first thing he's going to ask. But all right. They let up a point, but that's it on a punt. So time to drive down and get a touchdown. The Avalanche hat is the best. Oh, my beanie with the little poofy poof. A little poofy poofy. Wanna be wealthy. Dropping the sailboats. The boaties. Ye to the hot. Commercial break. Halfway through the game. Halfway through our stream. All the newbies, like and subscribe. Help out the channel. Make sure you guys vote in the poll as well, whether you're on the vertical or the horizontal side. We need all the votes possible. What is happening? Stop doing that. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Well, not the dumbest thing I've ever done. I've seen a lot of dumb stuff. But anyway, needless to say. All right, let's get back up to over 100 people. We got about 1,100 views. Hopefully we get between 2,000 and 3,000. 3,000 would be nice. Hopefully it's a close game, and then everybody comes flocking on in again in the fourth quarter. But preseason football always cuts in to Canadian football. It's a 14-14 game, the Panthers and the Cardinals. Yeah, that is going to hit the over, it seems. It seems that way. You have Avalanche winning the championship. That would be fantastic. I should be able to cover a lot in the second half of the year. A bunch, like one game a week in the beginning, but hopefully a bunch after January. We spread it on, baby. You need Toronto with under 69 total, so you think you can burn your money? Good luck, Wealthy. Slings over the middle, hits Brooks for a fiver, tackled right away. Raider! Yeah. Come on, Avalanche. You know you got Avalanche on the mind. Come on, Stampeders. Suck it, Stamps. You suck it. I wish they made another season of Psych or another couple of seasons of Psych. Bring it back. Bring back Psych. They brought back Scrubs years later, and that's renewed for season 2. Why not get a little Psych very soon? And rushing for pressure, dumps over the middle. A little high, but makes the grab pass in midfield. First down, Stampeders. Spinning that football is Brooks with a little bit of this nonsense. Yeah, let's go. It's touchdown time. It's touchdown time. The Raiders back again. Go Raider, go Raider, go. Go Raider, go Raider, go. The Raider back in the building. All right, Adams, let's get a passing touchdown. And fakes the hand of one to the right, dumps it off. And, nowhere to run for a Philpott. And he gets about 4 sliding out of bounds. That should have been a lot more. On the 27th of Fantasy Hockey. I'll get that soon, Cameron. Are you in my Fantasy Football League yet? I did the Fantasy Football. Not hockey until I finish filling in Fantasy Football. Then we'll get the hockey going. We'll get hockey going during the NFL streams. At the 50, here we go. Takes the snap. 2nd and 7, pump fake. Nobody go. Sits in the pocket. Jukes to the outside. Might be holding on the offense. Throws it down low to the 17. Jones to the 10, 5 into the end zone, but it might be a hold. Touchdown Jones at the moment. Can't celebrate yet. The flag was in the backfield. Holding on the Stampeders. Rough. Bring them back. So they're at the 50-yard line of Toronto. They're going back to their own 50. Holding. Just about had a touchdown. You're a Canucks fan, but you don't follow hockey anymore. You'll be betting on the NHL, so you'll follow hockey again. All right, Wealthy. I'm going to cover a bunch of Avalanche, a lot of Avalanche. And then I'll cover Avalanche and some other games in the playoffs. But good luck, Wealthy. Win that money. All right, 2nd and 17 for Calgary. Van Am slinging it deep! And well covered, incomplete to Brooks, and they'll have to punt. Come on! Where is this offense? This passing offense is trash today. This is total destruction. The first Avalanche stream will be the best. When is that? The end of September? September 30th, right? Kings Avalanche, 10 o'clock Eastern Time on TNT. September 30th is our first Avalanche game. It's a Wednesday night, so I have Wednesday nights open and Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, I can cover Avalanche. Returns it out to the 32-yard line. Grant on the return. You catch the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? Yes. It's extremely hard there, Dallas. Extremely. Ridiculous. Where's Sticks? We need Sticks back. It's almost football time. Sticks must come back. He's been gone for too long. He's got to make an appearance. The Sticks appearance has to be soon. We're in August. It's preseason time. Mama's getting a new knee on the 30th. Interesting. Get that offense going. Not a good start in the third. Ties make the betting harder. This is football time, not hockey time. Stop worrying about the Avalanche. You want me to worry about the Stars there, Chuck the Puppy? Very, very soon. Cam is just excited for hockey. He's excited. Excited. All right, we'll put the Fantasy Football League out there. The Rhino League. We got 15 spots in that one. 6 likes to 70. Come on, we got to get over a hundo, Ricky. We need over a hundo. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. All right. 1 second, I have to respond back to my friend with some ridiculous text message. Give me a second, people. La 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 la. And the Argos have it. Hands off to Hicks. Goes for about 6. Hicks for 6. Where the hell's my message? There it is. My bad, people. My bad. It's okay. I'm able to figure it out. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun. Kelly, pump fake. Throws to the outside. Hits his man down the side. Was he out of bounds? Come on, hope it's out of bounds. Oh, they're saying 1 foot was in and then he steps out of bounds, so it is a catch. Come on. Oh, man. Throws it up top to Coxie, but I guess it's a grab before he steps out of bounds. An out cut. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the snap should challenge? So it's 1st and 10 for the Argonauts. No challenge. Come on! All right, at the 54-yard line, the Stamps. Kelly, plenty of time over his back foot. Throws it floating over the middle to nobody there. Throws it to the grass. A bunch of Stamps around, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. All right, tomorrow night we have the Red Blacks and the Rough Riders, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we have the Hall of Fame enshrinement Sunday morning, followed by the Elks and Alouettes, and follow that up with the Ticats and the Lions. Action-packed Saturday. Action-packed Saturday. Oh, crap. Come on. Here we go. Drops with the pass, throws it up top, hits his man. Coxie close to a 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. The ball might have came out. The forward progress, I think, was stopped. So it should be 3rd and about a half a yard. Well, let me see here. And they're calling it 3rd and 1. Did he throw the challenge flag now? No, they didn't throw it. Oh, the Stamps guy goes down. He's going to get up. They don't call timeouts. What was he doing? A fake dive to the ground? What are you doing? That's you can't do that. And Polk was hurt too. He's limping around, but the Argos want to go fast. But he doesn't get the refs to stop the game. But that ball was ripped out. The forward progress might have been stopped. That's close. I didn't hear the whistle. I don't know if that's going to have much to do with it. They might challenge now. The Rough Riders going to win tomorrow. So 3rd and 1, Polk is limping and walking it off to the sideline. Come on. And Arbuckle's out there to give a little Arbuckle sneak. Stuff 3rd and 1. And sneaks it through the right side. Should be enough for a 1st down. Toronto's drive continues. Nonsense. What up, Armando? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Armando. What up, Greg? Let's go. Sorry, I forgot about the green side. Man, oh man. Touchdown pass by the Stamps was your favorites. Drops back to pass. The play action fake. Kelly throws a dart over the middle. First down again. That's the K-Man coming through for a 9, but the flag is down. What is the flag? Hopefully on Toronto. Bring him back. It's not a good start to the third quarter. Blocking downfield before the ball was caught. Back him up. Yeah.
What have I done? What have I done?
Back him up, baby. What up, Ray Ray? Long time no see. Oh, it's Greg Makmahan. New name. I like it. Ray Ray. Ray Ray in the building. We're on the other side of the halfway point of the third quarter. Only 1 point in the third, and Toronto's up 20-17. And blitzing. Pump fake. Get him! Closing the gap. Throws it down low. Incomplete on 1st and 20. Going to Coxie short, but nothing there. 2nd and 20 for the Argonauts. This is what we need. Welcome, 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 Armando. I have minimal Spanish background. My apologies. Don't know. It's like we need Google Translate. They should be able to have something on YouTube very soon where if they type it in, it should be able to translate to everybody. Intercepted! He cuts it down the sideline! Could be Gonzo! Touchdown, baby! A pick 6 by Green! Unbelievable! Bang! Another interception for Chad Kelly! 6 points for the Stamps, and they're up 23-20. Let's go! Stamps in the chats! Yeah. We are back, baby. Oh, baby. 3rd interception of the day for Chad Kelly. Snap, hold, kick, and the Stamps are up by 4. Let's freaking go. Chad Kelly, baby. Yeah. Beautiful pick 6 by the Stamps. He cuts underneath. Trying to get it to Metal. Green. Bang. See ya. Adios. Gots to go. Pick 6. That's what I'm talking about, people. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, people. Like it up. Sub it up. We're less than 50 subscribers away from 8,500. 8,500, people. Hoo-wah. The Rhino is getting hungry. Gonna have to eat after this. It is dinner time after the game, baby, but we still got a little over a quarter left in this beautiful football game. Beautiful pick 6. There's the Stamps in the chat. Boom, 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 mister. Got to love it. Yeah, buddy. Tomorrow's the Red Blacks and the Rough Riders. The Riders are 5-2. The Red Blacks 0-7. So it could be a smashing, but we got to cover it anyway, people. Cover it anyway. That's exactly what you didn't need. I hear that, Wealthy. I know. I know you're going Argos. Sorry. You learn nothing about U.S. geography? Yeah, I didn't learn anything about Canadian geography in school either. I don't think they did anything. Like, we learned history of, like, every other place. Like, Canada, I guess not important in high school history class. The low zone player on an out situation is not good for the Argonauts. Yeah, he thought he was going up there with the middle receiver, but he cuts in and picks it off and takes it to the house. Well done. Good defensive scheme and destroys Chad Kelly. Total destruction. All right, returning it from about the 4, right to left. Garant past the 20, 25 to the 27. What up, Brandon? 12-leg parlay. Come on, Stamps. Is that all you need? What do you need for the... Is that your last leg? Give me more details there, Brandon. Give me more details. All right. 24-20 Stamps on top. Stamps are 4-4. Argos 3-4 on the season. Crush 'em. Time for some separation. Hands it off through the middle. Gets to the 31. 4 yards on the carry. Is that Hicks back in action? I think it was Hicks on the carry. Yeah, the money line just need to win. And you win 10,000? That's all you need for 10,000. Wow. All good there, Peacock. Throwing it down low, hits his man to the 40. First down, Coxie breaks a couple tackles and takes it to about midfield to the 54-yard line. Weak sauce tackling. Coxie dominating. Dominating. Sinbin, my man. What up, Dan? Welcome on in. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, Sinbin. A fellow friend of the channel, a big part of the Rhino Network. I try to redirect to him when I can, and he redirects to me sometimes as well. So very, very nice. Rolling to the outside. Throws it up top. It's his man close to the sticks there by Ungerer. Might have been 9, might have been 10 as they dropped the marker, so I can't tell at the moment. But welcome in, Dan. Yeah, Sinbin crushes it with baseball and WNBA. Rocking those Blue Jays jerseys. And let me see here. Is it 2nd and 1? 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches for Toronto. Midsummer CFL. What up, Terrence? Drops by the pass, looking, throws it. Wide open over the middle. The Cobb man coming through again for another first down. Didn't do anything in the first half. He's got a couple catches here in the third quarter. We're week 10, baby. Week 10. Gotcha there, Car Craze. Yeah, don't know about that at all. Yeah, so CFL is getting pretty crazy. We got to hope the Stamps keep on winning to get, a nice position for the playoffs. Blitzing 6, pressure, Kelly in trouble, avoids the sack, throwing it deep to the end zone, underthrown and intercepted in the end zone. Oh, Chad Kelly with number 4. Oh, LeBron, this guy is intercepting everything in the last couple weeks. Freaking LeBron. 4 picks for Chad Kelly. 4. Going to Coxie. Boom! Easy pick in the end zone. Stamps in the chat, people. Loving it. Yeah. Oh, baby. Interception. Trying to remember last year's Grey Cup. I had a good showing for last year. I think I had, I would have 8,000 views on that one. That was it 8? Maybe it was more. Might have been 11,000. I think somewhere in the 8 to 11,000. Might have been 11,000 for the Grey Cup. Oh, and Simon rocks the NHL. Oh, he loves the Kings. And you got the Habs. All right. And you're a Ticats fan. And I'm going to be covering pretty much all the rest of the CFL games. I don't know which CFL games I'm going to be missing. Maybe 1 or 2 more total. But awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'll be covering the Avalanche in the NHL. And he's got the Kings. All right, cool. Cool. Kelly's ruining your $5 bets. Luckily, it's only $5 there, Wealthy. Stamps on fire. That's right, Mr. Mister. Yeah. Yeah, we should look up when the Avalanche play the Kings. Maybe Simbin and I could do a collab for hockey. So close. You got this, Brandon. Win that money, man. Win it. All right, Stamps have it at their own 30 after the touchback. Hello, Emo. Welcome in on the vertical side. Emo in the building. Kelly can't believe it. 4 picks. What a rough season this guy's having. He's throwing interceptions like crazy. Just giving out interceptions. Interceptions for everybody. Making it rain picks. All right, here we go. Shotgun for Adams. Hands off to Mills. Fakes. No, hands off to Mills up top. And, man, only gets 2. 2 yards on the run by Diedrich. Ridiculous. Thanks for the sub, people. We're still a little bit less than 50 subs away from 8,500. Appreciate every sub that we can get. Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I don't know when that is there, Dan. But I'll check up later on. But we still got some time before that. All right, at the 30 deuce. Adams in the pocket. Ducks underneath the sack and sack to the 25. Do you get the face mask? I don't think you got the face mask, but down he goes. Bam. Crushed. Holds on to the ball too long and sacked. Who was that? Lemon. That was Lemon with the sack. The Lemonator. Well, when life gives you lemons, I guess you got to punt the ball. I guess, if that makes any sense. Returning from the 32, right to left. And Unger gets to the 40, juking to the 45, and to the 48-yard line. Terrible tackling. Patrick Waugh end up with the Avs. You think he's got a kid playing in the NHL now? Does he? I don't know. I do want a Patrick Waugh jersey. I should look online if I can find the cheap Patrick Waugh jersey. Been a slow day there, Card Crazed? The Fires, yikes. Do I want to be friends? Maybe. Perhaps. And hands it off through the middle. Gobbled up, nothing there, but a flag is down. Yeah, I didn't do one for the vertical side. Yep, I'll have to remember to do it tomorrow. I forgot to do the vertical side poll. Offsides on the Argonauts declined. So it'll be 2nd and 9-ish. Yeah, sorry there, Froggy. Thank you. I did it horizontal. I forgot to... I was checking other things and wasn't thinking. I forgot. My bad. Is that the end of the 3rd quarter? And we got 112 votes in the regular poll. All right. Keep the defense going, Stamps. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Ye to the ha. All right. 75% done, people. All right. So the Gamblers probably going to find their way in here in the fourth quarter. Hopefully get a nice little YouTube push. YouTube push for the fourth. We shall see. Got about 1,300 views. Must get over 2,000. The biggest rivalry in the NHL still Colorado and Detroit. I don't know. I watch mostly Avalanche games, and I don't know what the biggest rivalries are. I don't like the Stars. As an Avalanche fan and covering the games the last few years, and watching a lot of the games the last few years, I don't like Dallas and the Stars and how they play hockey. They drive me insane. Oh, link. What link? The first fantasy football link? Well, that's filled up. It's filled up. This is the second one. I closed out the first one because it's filled up. But I can get it, but it's... Unless you need to be brought there. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have the link for the first one. I can't invite anybody else in. Yeah, so there's a second one out there, Froggy. You voted for the CFL in the poll? Yeah. Election day in Tennessee. Red Wings and Leafs don't get along? Okay. Gotcha. I don't know all the rivalries of hockey. And Kelly throwing a deep up top! And broken up and gonna get the flag on green. Going deep to the car, man. No. Pass interference on the Stamps. Oh, the mascot with the smoke. That's good. Good. We want the Puppy Bowl. That's in February, my man. That's on Valentine's Day. We got to wait quite a while there, Raider. Quite a while. I can check to see when the Kings play the Avalanche, though. And Shotgun hands it off at the 15. Gets about 3. That was Smith on the carry. Let's see. September. Oh, is that the first game? The Kings and Avalanche is the first game? It is. That's right. Man, oh man. I don't want to do the first one with Simbin, but the second one we can do. Looking to pass, throws it to the end zone, off the hands, incomplete. He had him. Nice throw there by Kelly, but Polk can't hold on. 3rd and 7 for the Argonauts. Yeah, Tuck the Puppy's a Dallas fan, so me and Tuck the Puppy button heads for the regular season. Let's see. Because they play 3 times. September 30th, March 7th, and April 2nd. Alright, so field goal attempt by Lidster to make this a 1-point game. Snap holds inside that right upright and good. So it's a 1-point game, everybody. 1-point game. Let me check March 7th and April 2nd. I know it's far away, but I should be able to do that with Sinbin. March 7th. Let me see when... that's a Sunday. I'll ask Sinbin, yeah. I'll write Sinbin down to see question mark. And then April 2nd. That's a Friday night. Also write Sinbin question mark. Yeah. Do I have... oh, I gotta get my personal days into school. I gotta find my list of days to get that done at the beginning of the year. Get those approved. 3 likes to 70. Let's get it. Want to be wealthy and coolly dropping the boats in the chats. They like their boaties today. Boaties. Let's see. 17-17 Cardinals, Panthers tied in the beginning of the third quarter. All right. This is a nice little game over there. Nice. Hoo-wah. Why is that not going? Let me fix that. You know, since I moved spots, it's up better. There's no issues with my other phone where it was messing up. I guess with the connection that I was having. But whatever. All right, people, make sure you check out a couple shorts that I released today when we're done with this game. Check them out. Give them a little watch. Drop a little comments. Comments will probably help my shorts get boosted out there more. So, we want them to get over 1,000 views every time to be noticed by the football world. That's why I'm doing these ridiculous shorts. Need lots of defense and a winning field goal by Toronto. Good luck in the final quarter. 13 minutes left in this game. Adams looking, pressure. Get rid of the little guy. Dumps it up down the sideline. Hits Mills. Oh, baby. Gets about 13. Nice floating pass when he was in trouble. And Mills coming through as a receiver. Moving the chains. Bang. Lovely. I want a touchdown. I want the Stamps to go for 2 to make it a 2-score game. That would be beautiful. Bow. Bow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. All right, at the 53-yard line. Go, Stamps, go. And sends him off. Throws it up top. Deflected at the line. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Terrible. Man, oh man. Yeah, they only rushed 4. Still got the hands up. Hands up, baby. Hands up. Bang. Number 97 with the high 5. His jersey's all ripped. Hendricks. Come on, Stamps. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Think I'm losing my mind now. 1 second on the play clock. What are you doing? The Stamps have to call a timeout. What are you doing? Wasting a timeout on 2nd and 10 here in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Brutal. Hoo-ah. All right. (24-23) Stamps up by 1. Uno, people. Uno! All right, got to get to the 47-yard line of the Argonauts. Let's get work. They hand it off on a delay. Mills gets the first down. Let's go. The 45 still on his feet to the 40. Down the sideline, 35-30. Out of bounds to the 28. Boom! What a run. I told you, keep feeding Mills. Keep feeding that guy. Coming through big time. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. That's right, Godin. Can the Stamps please score? It's coming, Star. It's coming. Patience. The boy has no patience. At the 28-yard line in field goal range. We want a touchdown. Yes, Paulie, I told you guys that he would say that. Runs it ahead for about 4 to the 24-yard line. Mills again. Yes, Paulie, we did get a rouge in the beginning of the third quarter on a punt. We got that one-pointer. Paulie was correct. Paulie is correct. The Paulie appearance. All right. 10.5 left in the regulation time. 2nd and 6er. He's going to check it down. Don't check it down. Goes down low. Almost intercepted at the 13. He could have been gone down the sideline. But incomplete. Franklin with a near pick. Ooh. Bad pass there by Adams. But the Stamps have to settle for a field goal attempt. Toronto is the second best run defense. 80 yards a game. Yeah, they did really well in the first half. Mills was doing okay. But that was a nice run before by Mills. Hopefully he gets over a hundo today. Cooley. Yep, they stopped him. Could have been a disaster. Makatami blasts a field goal through. And the Stamps are back up by 4, 27-23. 27-23, folks. I was going to Jones and almost picked off. That would have been a mess. CFL needs cheerleaders. I'm in. Where do I sign there, Woke? Where do we sign? Yeehaw. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. What was that? Was that Will? Thank you, Will. Oh, that's the Fantasy League comments. Colts for life. Yeah. Gaming Boy. Where's Gaming Boy? I love the comments. So he watched my funny little... was it training camp with the Colts, with the wide receiver issue? Look at you. Nobody's looking at you. No one's looking at him. It's true. Nobody's looking at him. It's the way it is. Mills is 78 so far. It's under the 80. Suck on that, Argos. But they were holding him on in the first half. But come on. He's going to get some more in the second half of the fourth quarter. He's got this, Bulk. He's got this. What up, Makmahan on the green side and the double green side. Appreciate that, Makmahan. You're the best around. Makmahan. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we don't get much on the green side for Canadian football. The Pocket Palini? No, the Pocket Paulie. Pocket Palini. That sounds amazing. Oh, when I type it wobbles, right? Throws it down low, hits the common for a first down. Gets 11. The 60.5 over is looking like Mount Everest. Yeah, they're at 50 at the moment. 2 more touchdowns. Don't worry. There's less than 10 minutes left. There's a chance. Kelly, plenty of time. And rolling to the right side. Hops back into the pocket. Dumps it off. Breaks a tackle. And Hicks gets about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Second and 5, actually. Second and fiver. Fiver uppercuts. All right, inside Stamps territory. Let's get a stop. Stop. It's only a 4-point lead. It's scary. Throws it down over the middle, and first down for a gain of 6. Metal moving the chains. Lee on the stop. First down, Toronto. Drive continues. Drive continues. What is happening? Come on. Let's get a stop. The empty goal. No. Pressure! Oh, he fumbles and scoops it back up on the strip and thrown it deep to the end zone! Knocked away, incomplete. Ooh. Going deep to Coxie. Holy crap, holy. Johnson on the coverage. Wow, that could have been a complete disaster for the Argonauts. Almost got sacked. He loses the ball, bounces right back to him, and throws it deep. Almost has a touchdown. Redunculous. Redunculous. Let's see that again. Oh, yep. He dropped it like this, so it bounced right back up to him. No way. No way. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. Might have been a push-off there on Coxie. Pressure. Screen pass. Wrapped up. Loses 2. Boom. Sit down, little guy. Sit down. Love it, love it, love it. Wilson on the stop. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson!
Yeah. Go, Wilson, go. What up, little? And Argos punt it away. Backing him up to the 4. Juking only gets it to the 8. Not good, not good. Wilson. All right, they're going to commercial break. You guys hit that like and subscribe. Come on, we need some more subs today. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. All right, we got more people chilling on the vertical side. We're up to 14 coming through. It was a slow day, but people are showing up in the 4th. Thank you on the vertical front. You guys are awesome. And we got 115 on the horizontal side. So make sure you guys vote on the poll. I'll be ending the poll soon as we're at 1,500 views. So welcome in, newbies. We will be covering the Canadian football all weekend. Rough Riders, Red Blacks tomorrow night. We have the Elks, Alouettes on Saturday, followed by the Ticats and the Lions on Saturday as well. Saturday morning, we're going to cover the Hall of Fame enshrinement for the NFL, 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It's a 2-hour special. I will be chatting it up about that, all the lovely Hall of Fame stuff. So get ready for that. So that should be a cool 2-hour watch and chat with you guys. Under, over. It's looking like the under is going to win this one there, Laz. But welcome on in. What's my excuse? I don't have an excuse. Can we get 116 likes? We darn well should. We darn well should. Well, hopefully we get to at least 100. 100 would be nice. But I think we're around 75 at the moment. An empty goal would hit the over? Ruh-roh. That's going to make some people mad there, Paulie. Play some NFL player fans or... Wait. Play some NFL? Player fans are delusional? I don't know what you're talking about there, Mario. I will be covering a ton of NFL, don't worry. The most football on YouTube, the Rising Rhino. That's the way it is. Gamble says under. All right, the Stamps have it at their own 8, going right to left. In the shotgun, only rushing 4. Adams, pump fake, throwing it deep up top. Nobody's there. I guess a misread, not on the same page with his receiver, and it's 2nd and 10. There was nobody there. That was like 15 yards, way overthrown. Jones was the only receiver somewhat in the area. Somewhat. Stamps trying to hold on to a 4-point lead with about 6.5 minutes left in this game. Good luck, Gambles. Good luck, peoples. I'm just hoping the Stamps hold on to win this game. And go to 5-4. That would be sweet. All right, 2nd and 10. Adams takes the snap. Pressure and sacked at the goal line. That might be a safety. I can't tell. Combo with the smashing. The third was at the 4th sack of the day. Combo blows them up. Almost a safety. Luckily, Adams holds on to the football. Man, oh man. And the Argonauts going to get the football with good field position. Bang. Lucky that's not a safety. Play-by-play with JJ. Let's go. And punts it away. Boom. Backing him up to the 53. Returning it to the 45-40. To the 40-yard line of the Argonauts. Make sure you guys go check out Play-by-Play with JJ, a big member of the Rhino Network, and covers all the Phillies. He's going to cover a lot of the Eagles. He's covering a lot of the Sixers. He's happy about LeBron James. Big Philly guy, so go to Play-by-Play with JJ and subscribe it up over there. Do it. Thank you for the redirect, JJ. Thank you. He should be making an appearance in a moment. Puppy is watching the game for Dallas. What up, sports? Thanks for the redirect. Thanks for joining along there, RES. The Argonauts at the 40-yard line in field goal range with 5:15 on the clock. Shotgun, Kelly. And sports are loose to boot as well. Through the middle, cuts. First down, more 30, 25-20. Could be Gonzo. Touchdown, Argonauts. One play. 40 yards. Unbelievable. Does another spinning kick. And he's saying, let's go, Matrix-style Hicks for the touchdown. And the Argonauts are up by 2. Unbelievable. Wow. 40-yard run. Cut inside. One cut gone. See ya. Wow. What up, 22? Thanks for joining in from JJ. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. We're in the 4th quarter, and time is winding on down. Anybody's game. The dog watching the game. You're the best around. Thank you so much there, Gordon. Thank you on the vertical fronts. Argo's going to be up by 3 after the extra points. And bangs it through. 30-27 Toronto. Wow. Hicks had that early fumble, but nasty touchdown as he stares at the camera. He stares at us. Brutal. There's the boats. 4 interceptions, and they're winning, Jeff. Yeah. And one was a pick 6. Stamps are choking. They have 4 interceptions and a pick 6 included, and they're losing by 3 right now. That's how terrible their offense is today. Sports, baby. Sports Rooster Boot has arrived. Yeah. Thanks for the subs, people. Appreciate all the subs. Thank you. We are 47 subscribers away from 8,500. So close. They're playing the Stampeders tough, yeah. But those interceptions, this should have been an easy win for the Stamps with 4 interceptions. If you can't score with 5 minutes left, you don't deserve to win. I hear that. 76 likes. JJ sent us. Appreciate that, Michael. Michael is back. All right, Stamps. Got plenty of time. Don't worry. 4:45 on the clock. Returning from the 18, right to left. Past the 30. McAllister 35-40. 45-50. And out of bounds at midfield. Chipped out of bounds by the kicker. All right, sweet field position. Midfield for Calgary. Let's go. Prime needs Calgary to win, but it seems like they can't score now. Don't worry. Prime. It's prime time. Don't worry. Have no fear. Hit that like button for the Rising Rhino. Love it. All right. we might get extra football time. Locked in. Thank you, 22. Throws it up top. Hits his man. First down to the 40. 15 yards on that reception there by Brooks. Move the chains. Wow. Go, go, go. The game is rigged, Serge. What do you need to happen? What do you need to happen there, Serge? Let me know. Go, go, go. 4 minutes on the clock. A minute away from the 3-minute warning and we'll end the poll. It's time, people. It's time. What time is it? Snaps time. Woo! Sends him in motion. Rushing for. Hands it off. Nowhere to go. Runs into his own offensive lineman. Trying to grind. Gets about a yard. Maybe 2 as he falls ahead. 2nd and 8-ish. We're at 57 points. 6.5 is the over. The Klondike Gold Rush. Don't count them out. Not yet. Not yet, people. Let's freaking go. Grooms, welcome in. And takes the snap. Only rushing 3. Adams rolling out to the right side. Avoids the sack. Get rid of it. Throws it downfield. Out of bounds. Incomplete. And they have to kick a field goal to try to tie this game. Disaster. Alright, so how long is this field goal? About a 46-yarder. 46-yard field goal attempt to tie the game. Adams. We might have a tie game. Might get an overtime. All right, let's see where everybody's standing for this game. Stamps 1 and Argos 2. As we're at the 3-minute warning. There it is. I'll end the poll in a moment. So, Stamps 1, Argos 2. Let's see. Who do you guys have winning this game? Stamps or Argos? Blast it in the chat. You can even put boats if you want to, or Stamps if you don't want to do a 1 and 2. That'll be a fancy way to let us know who you guys are going for. JJ sent you. Yep. Yeah, we cover the most football on YouTube. The CFL, we cover college football, the NFL, the Colts games, primetime games, all that stuff. Man, oh man, we're going to cover the most. We cover the UFL as well. I'll cover Avalanche hockey once that season starts. I got 55 games or so there. We'll dabble with the Nuggets basketball. Yeah, we do quite the grinds. I'm a high school math teacher, but I do a ton of streaming. Let's go, Stamps Evans. Let's go. 22 in the building. 8 and 9 teams qualify for the playoffs. Was that this year? I thought that was next year. 9 postseason games over 4 weeks. 8 of the 9 teams make the playoffs. Yeah, it's next year. I think there's going to be a game that they play to lead in to see if they make the spot or something like that. I forget how it's work. I'm going to have to go check how it works. But it's supposed to be I think the bottom 4 are like a play-in to the playoffs. So, yeah, the top 4 are in. The bottom 4 are like a play-in, and then 2 teams have a bye, I think. I think that's how it works. I got to double check that later. But that's next year. We'll worry about that next year, but I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. Appreciate the new subscribers. Field goal attempt, it's up! Got it! Let's go, tie game. 30 apiece. Bam! 30-30 with 2:55 on the clock. Anybody's game. Oh, man. How does overtime work there? LeBron, I think it's from the 30. They run from the 30. Or is it 35? 30-35. One team has the ball, and if they score a touchdown, they go for 2. And then the other team has to at least match that, otherwise they lose. So, yeah. So if you score a touchdown, no 2-point conversion, that team has to score a touchdown to keep going. And then I think they do that twice. And then they go to 2-point conversions at the 30-yard line. Back-to-back, like, 2-point conversions till there's a winner. So that's how it goes. Hopefully that makes enough sense there, Nash. 2 possessions from the 30 for both teams. And it makes it tougher to tie because you have to go for 2. You can't kick an extra points. Is this arena football? No, Canadian Football League. Not arena. It's way, like arena football has 50 yards. This has 110. 110-yard field. It's crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. They'll put it on the screen and I can go through it verbatim when it's time. Corrant returns it up to the 25. Chad Kelly coming out. Going left to right. Let's get another interception, people. Let's get another pick. The over loves overtime? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, it's very similar to college. Indeed, there, Prime. Indeed. You are correct. I think it's the 30, not the 35. I'd have to double check that. There's too many different overtime rules with all the football that I cover, so. Oh, I got to end the poll. And the pressure! And Wiley sacks Chad Kelly. Oh, baby. Yeah. Sack number 2 for the Stampeders. A huge sack. Play action fake. Oh, the receiver barely blocks Polk. And then the defender goes off him, attacks Kelly, and gets him. Domination. All right, let's end this poll, people. And what's better, CFL or NFL preseason? It's 60 to 27. A little over a 2-to-1 ratio. There we go. CFL, baby. Rolling to the right side. Chad Kelly on 2nd and 17. Throws over the middle. Off the mark. Incomplete to Ungerer. So they will have to punt. And the Stamps have 2:25 to win this game. 2:25 left to win this game, people. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Let's go, defense. Burn up out there to punt it away. Yeah. Whew. It is 8:15 Rhino time, 10:15 on the East Coast. I am in Mountain time. College games going to 8 overtimes. Returning from the 31 right to left to the 40. Squeezing through the 45 out to the 48. For McAllister, decent field position for the Stamps. Yeah, the 3 downs makes the end of the game very intense. Oh, yeah. They can score a ton at the end. It's so much harder to run out the clock. CFL came first and all the other leagues came after. Cool, eh? Right you are, Terrence. Right you are. Alex going for the Stamps. Yes, sir. One more like to 80. Come on. So close to a hundo. But don't think we're going to get a hundo. It's all right. It's all right. All right, it's Running Adams time. You need a field goal, and that's it for who? The Stamps there uptown? Adams in the pocket, throwing it deep over the middle. Almost intercepted and complete. Man, what a disaster. Trying to get it to Brissett. That's his first target of the day. It's only 3 downs there, Gambles. 3 downs, not 4. Unaware, all good. Good luck on that field goal. 2:07 and 2nd and 10 for Stampeders. Wide throw deep. They're not utilizing the outsides. They're not throwing many slants over the middle either. It's a weird game plan for Calgary. Pressure. Maneuvering around the middle of the pocket. Bouncing around. On the run. Go Adams. Oh, it's going to be a yard short of a first down. 2 yards short of a first down. Oh, just past midfield. Oh, this is rough. There's 1:57 on the clock, and it's 3rd and 2. Let's go, Stamps, gazing. Come on. 143 watching. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Like it up, sub it up. We're close to 90 and or 100 likes on the stream. We need your help, Rhino Nation. We need it. Big decision for the Stamps. It's 3rd and 1. Adams out there. Uh-oh. They're lining up to go for 3rd and 1. In the shotgun. He's not on the center of the pistol. Hands it up to the middle. Oh, that's close. He runs into a brick wall right at the line. I think he's short. Mills gets stuffed. What a play by the defense. I think he's short. He gets crushed. Boom. And no, he doesn't drag him over. He gets blown up and goes down. No momentum. What a stop. No way. No way. Bang. Oh, and he fumbled the ball, too. And he's able to recover it. So we got blown up, fumbled it, fell down on it, and definitely no first down. Wow. No way. The Stamps going to freaking lose this game. The Toronto Argonauts defense, Bolden, steps up, makes a huge play, and the Stamps are in trouble. Trash. Stuffed as he's flexing his muscles. Wow. Blown up. 92 seconds on the clock. Just short of midfield. Kelly throwing it down low. Hits his man at the 50. The Cow Man gets 10 in the first down. Move the chains. And the Stamps going to lose this game. Man, oh man. There's no penalties. It's not rigged. We want a single. It's first down at the 46-yard line for the Argonauts. Oh, no, it's 2nd and inches. Oh, they give him a first down. I thought he had it originally. So Chad Kelly sneaks it for a first down with 1:17 on the clock. Might be over. Yeah, they're going to have to make a field goal. They did miss a field goal today, though. Toronto has missed a field goal. It could be over, though. The Stamps are in trouble. They're in trouble, Jay. Approaching a minute left. 1st and 10. Calgary has 1 timeout. Argonauts have 1 timeout. Hands up the middle, trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for the Argonauts with 58 seconds left. And Calgary going to use their last timeout with 58 ticks on the clock. Not good. Not good, people. All right, got to stop them here to force a field goal so that the Stamps have a little bit of time to possibly get a field goal back. Joe Theismann came with the CFL. The more you know. Yep. Long time ago. Need a stop right here. They can't let him get the first down, otherwise Stamps in big trouble. It's pretty much over. They're at the 43. Fakes the handoff. Chad Kelly going deep up top. Drops it in there to Coxie. Wow, what a pass. Good coverage. Drops it over him, and that's going to be the game. What a play from Kelly to Coxie. Unbelievable. Wow. Going for it all down the sideline. Perfect pass. He needed a perfect pass on that one. 4 interceptions and drops a dime. No way. No way. All right, Stamps are done. It's a field goal for the win. Wow. Man. The Stamps are going to lose this game. Offense was terrible. The Argonauts' offense was terrible too, but they're going to find a way to win. Runs it ahead for a gain of 6 to the 6-yard line. Holy cow. The freaking Stamps. So the Argonauts, if they win, they go to 500 at 4-4, and the Stamps are going to go down to 4-5. How are they going to lose this game? This is ugly. Ugly. They gave me some hope winning 2 games in a row. Supposed to win this game, and here they are blowing it. Tis but a shame. And hands it up through the middle with 30 seconds left at the 4-yard line, and a field goal should be coming. They got stuffed on 3rd and short. Yeah, that's what happened in 95. It was brutal. Stuffed. Easiest money all day when the Stamps went up by 7. Yep. Rough stuff. Under, says Peacock. All right, Lidster out there to kick pretty much a game-winning field goal. They'll take it down to about 10 seconds with this field goal. It's 11-yard field goal. Snap, hold, blast it through with 11 seconds left. And flags down. You need to hit the over 67.5. It's not looking good there, Alex. The Stamps are blowing it. They're blowing it. Yikes. Pyramiding? Might have pyramiding? It's possible. Oh, we need about 200 more views to get to 2,000. Almost there. Upset, little. Upset big time. It's a layup. A double doink, that'd be nice. I don't think it's on the offense. I think it's on the Stamps. Stamps snatching defeat from the hands of victory. 7 men lined up on one side on the Stamps. Declined. Field goal is good. 33-30. Argonauts on top. Brutal, Ian. Brutal. Can't believe they're losing. Can't believe they're going to lose. 4 interceptions thrown by Chad Kelly, and they still win. And one was a pick 6. No offense, no passing attack. The running game was mid at best for the Stampeders, and they did not play well. A miracle kickoff return. Yeah, 11 seconds left. Have faith. Yeah, the Stamps will probably make the playoffs, but they're just like an average team, the Stamps. They're just middle of the pack. They look good sometimes, and they look like this other times. It's McAllister for a kick return for a touchdown. Yeah, you're not that good. They're not. I was hoping they were starting to swing in the right direction. But so it's pretty much game, set, match. Returning from the 35 to the 40. 45 to the 50. And goes down at the 47-yard line with 3 seconds left. On the short little kickoff. Because they didn't want to give it to McAllister. Calgary, if Calgary can stop them, do they win? No. Oh, well, no. Toronto stops them, they're going to win. Yeah. There's 3 seconds left. Toronto's up by 3. They're going to need either a penalty against the Toronto Argonauts or just a huge touchdown. Not looking good. Dallas is loving it. So, Hail Mary. So, we're going to hit a Hail Mary. Possibly, if Vernon Adams can get it off. They're only going to rush 3. Sends him in motion. Adams stepping up. Toss it deep. Sling it deep. And I think he passed the line. And intercepted at the 4. And it's over. Done. Another interception on the Hail Mary. It was only to the 2 and 3 yard line. So, game, set, match. Toronto for the win in shocking fashion against the Stampeders. 33-30 Argos win. Come on. You need under 64.5. You got it there, Laz. The under hits. Argos and the under for the win, people. Wow, the Stamps blew it. Freaking Stamps, man. How the flippity flip. It's over, Dallas. It's over, Rock. Man, oh man. We will be covering the Red Blacks and the Rough Riders tomorrow night. The rest of the CFL on Saturday. The Elks and the Alouettes on Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Ticats and Lions, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. $100 on the under. Win that money. Good stuff. Good stuff. Should have bet the house. Big win there, Wealthy. Big win. Your $5 holds. Coolies, loving the boats. Dropping the anchor on the stamps. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, let's see who's out there for a redirect. Ooh, we're almost at 80 likes. We did not get the 80. So close yet so far. But appreciate you guys. Let's see what is cooking with the redirect. So I'll send you somewhere, people. Let's see who's still streaming. Stick around for the Rhino redirect. Show some love to some fellow streamers. Let's go to the delay. He's covering the preseason foosball. That's still going. How far along is that? But we'll send you to our buddy Dr. Delay, who we have a football show starting up very, very soon. So I'll redirect you over to him. All your bets today hit. Good stuff there, Peacock. Good stuff. Win that money. Thanks, Sports Rooster Boot. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Oh, we got 84 likes. Wow, so we didn't get to a hundo, but still some good stuff. All right, stick around for the redirect. Give me a moment, people. Un momento, por favor. Let's go show some love to Dr. Delay. He's covering the Hall of Fame game right now. The Hall of Fame game. The Panthers and the Cardinals, which I believe they're in the fourth quarter. So stick around for that. I'll send you over there and put Rhinos in the chat and say Rhino redirect as we go over to Dr. Delay. Thanks again, Rhino Nation, on this Thursday night. We're back tomorrow night. More Canadian football. I shall see you guys later. See you in a few. Thank you, Little. Appreciate all the love and the support, man. Thank you so much. And thanks for the donations. All right. And the streams.